Enough respect, this is Luton for you. I say ankle respect, toe respect, knee respect, up to your neck. Respect to Little Lion sound, the champion sound, world renowned. Rhythm track, Luton fire. Yes, I. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. This is Luton fire from your garage zone. Oh, they from your garage zone, yes. Say me no come to hurt no flesh, say me no come to draw no blood. Little Lion sound, I go fling no hot wood. Fire burning, you know see it. Alright, foolish drop anytime me left the crib. Me say me nah left it up and small special sound boy I get one in the head. If them ever try step too high, them a try a die. Hey, if a sound see me thing and try take it, 28 cutlass in a made me a go left it. Them a get one in the head. If a sound try step too high, Little Lion sound. Hey, I no vex them vex, I just surprise them surprise when them realize Little Lion still the bout. Look safety, yes them a run but them can hide. Them realize Little Lion boy. I no vex them vex, I just surprise them surprise. Them realize Little Lion still the bout. Look safety, yes them a run. Little Lion sound, yeah. Alright. Me no want fool. If I really love to know it must come. No escape for those who come faking. Burn them out for just fun. Them and them keep up folly. Rest of the realest under the sun. Try take man, try to spoil up my phone. Feel like we drop my gun. It's a good thing the Rasta got stamina. At this time and I go back down. Them know me comfort and long in ya. Laba them tongue. Hypocrite them try to stigmatize. I try bring me down. That one ya, a straight fire burn. I no vex them vex, I just surprise them surprise when they realize Little Lion still the bout. Look safety, yes them a run but them can't hide. Them realize, alright, hey. I no vex them vex, I just surprise them surprise. Them realize, Little Lion still the bout. Look safety, yes them a run. Them jump and a run. You know see it, crown king of kings. We run dance hall. Champion boom sound, we rule up yard and broad. Them can this Little Lion. Them sound boy a fraud. The word like them go take up your guard. Chop. Now listen the words I hear them sound boy. They talk in my news. Abuse them use laugh cover balling. Me left them stone cold fi stretch them neck like calling. Got them no listen to the warning. I no vex them vex, I just surprise them surprise. Them realize, oh yeah, Little Lion sound. Them realize, them sound boy realize. Aye. Foolish drop anytime me left the crib. Me say me nah left it up and smoke special. And sound I get one in the head. If he never try step too high, sound boy you try a die. Hey, if a sound see me thing and try take it, 28 cutlass in I made me a go left it. Them a get one in the head. If a sound try step too high, don't try a die, sound boy. You ever take yourself go for your sound yet? Jump cross the fence with a pick in your tech. Step in I'm chest size brick, broke in I'm neck. And I laugh and I go on like nothing no go on yet. The funny man select a boy take with themself man, bury them alive. Them ready fi go dead. The whole world a ball of wood, this is not jade. Little Lion, oh yeah. I no vex them vex, I just surprise them realize. Them sound boy realize. Boy.
Shout it, Anthony B. I say you don't know. Nico the whole team, you know. Little Lion, you don't know. Big up the whole family, you know. Road up the abundant. A Little Lion. Little Lion. Iron like lion in Zion. We say, when we wrap up, we no skin up, we no joke, we no play. From sound fi dead, we kill that right away. When we come and dance, people know how we stay. Bust it up, yeah, no time fi delay. Can me no see no sound fi take with position. My sound at the world as the number one. If a sound one, they tell them push up it and Little Lion kill them like we kill Babylon. Chop, no blah 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 blah, no time fi long talk. No sound boy can't walk where we walk. Tell me them a fire, find out them a spark. When lion roar, no dog bark. Cause Little Lion sound move anything. Pop it off and kill anything. In a sound war, lion him a king. No boy can clip a wing. Sound killer. Everybody know lion a real sound killer. We no see no sound, Little Lion fraider. The war done know we can't go no further. Little Lion say, sound murderer. Everybody know lion, him a sound murderer. Little Lion will lock down arena, lock down movie and even theater, and even festival era. murdered tonight. Idiot sound boy, you gonna get murdered tonight. Them this little lion sound lose them life. Sit cemetery. Little lion send a sound boy on the hanging tree. Little lion of the world make everybody say cemetery. We leave a sound boy now on the hanging tree. Little lion tell them say chop. No blah 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 blah, no time feel long talk. No sound boy can't walk where we walk. Tell me them a fire, find out them a spark. When lion roar, no dog bark. A little lion sound move anything. Pop it off and kill anything. In a sound war, lion him a king. No boy can clip a wing. Little lion say cemetery. We leave a sound boy now on the hanging tree. Little lion let the world make everybody see.
Hello, friends and family.
You know, growing up has never been easy. It involves a lot of things, like learning what's right and wrong.
Righty. Imagine a young man driving throughout the night in Pretoria. The number plate saying imagine.
That'd be a crazy story, bro.
Hey, Bornaga. That man again, he should have gone on a Land Cruiser, but I want to chat to him. I want to chat to Bornaga. Go and send some congratulations to Bornaga Chad. Yesterday's story was actually very fitting for him getting a car again. Him selling his car, I think it was at the start of the year or late last year, to buy funded accounts. Yeah. And actually had a chat with a mate yesterday as well, going through some things, and I said, bro, should have been on the stream. Then you should have, you would have seen somebody's story of selling stuff and then buying stuff again. So Bonanga's honestly that guy, Chad, that he buys the iPhones if he's in a tight spot. He's not afraid to sell them. Imagine that, Keegs. Have to start selling phones in your car and this.
Bro, I think, but that is, we spoke about it, not being tied onto the materialistic things. I think that honestly that's that man's little superpower there, bro.
That is, I think, and also that not having a plan B. So you're not afraid to lose everything. So a lot of guys would ask, yo, how can I do this, that? He's not afraid to lose it all, Chad. Some of us go into a little bit of a security mode. Got a little bit of money, you try and protect that money, and it's almost like the story in the Bible. The guys that were given talents or coins, can't really remember, but the one guy buried his little coin, kept it safe, and when the master came back, he said, you lazy, unfaithful servant. Other guys multiplied it. But anyways, Chad, hope you guys are ready. It is NFP day. I am currently long on US 30. Kindly note that these streams are purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. We do not suggest that you follow anything we do on here, and we ask that you please consult with your financial advisor before making any financial decision. All right. Keegs,
Yo.
have you chatted to your financial advisor yet?
Bro, funny enough, I think he might have had a tough time last night.
Yeah.
He told me to put the house on NFP today, so I don't know if I should listen to him.
Okay, you need to fire that financial advisor. That is very bad financial advice.
He was like, bro, just imagine the possibilities.
Keegs, but you put in a shift. We put in a shift last night.
Chad, I'm chalked. I'm breaking yet today, Chad.
Entrepreneurship.
My brain is sore. My body is sore. I'm mentally drained.
All right, Chad. Kindly note that Bonang is at, I think, Home Affairs, Keegs? Home Affairs or Immigration or somewhere there.
Immigration, that was it, yeah.
Yeah, so you'll be joining later this afternoon, but don't worry, we've got you guys. You are in good hands. But as always, before we start, I'm going to ask Keegan to open us up here with a prayer this morning. They say, the Bible says, when I am weak, he is strong. So maybe God is very, very strong in Keegs today. Keegs, pray there for us, my brother.
All right. Our dear Heavenly Father, please be with us today as we embark on another day on this journey that we call life. We come to you to uplift some of those strains, those heavy hearts, those heavy minds, the difficulties we go through every single day. We always talk about where you are near, there shall be ease, there shall be peace. Peace in the mind, peace in silence. We'll always find our way with you. You always guide us down that right road. When we sit there thinking of those degen activities, we always know you'll find us, bringing us on the right path again. We're always trying to do this to change that for our lives, to change those for our loved ones, to change the difference in what we can do for our society and those around us. So as we go and do this once again today, we pray that you always be there with us and near us. In your heavenly name, amen.
Amen, Chad. Beautiful. Thanks, Keegs. That was awesome, my brother. Alrighty, Chad. Let's get straight into it. We've got some time to burn here. Why? Oh yeah, we don't have an economic calendar.
Yeah, it hasn't been.
Yeah, I need to restore. I need to revive the economic calendar. Chad. So Swissy, we've got CPI this morning that came out a little bit hotter than expected. A little bit later, we've got a big deck of PMIs coming out. So I want to set the time zone. Yeah, around about 10 o'clock, got a big deck of PMIs coming out. And then obviously big one this afternoon, NFP. All right. Expectation is average hourly earnings to drop. Average hourly earnings year on year to remain flat. Non-farm payroll setting the bar very, very low at 110 from the previous 139 expected. And then also we've got the unemployment rate expected to increase from 4.2 to 4.3. And services PMI expecting to see a little bit of a jump. So it's a big fundamental day for the US. And we are already running smoothly. May this trade continue to be as smooth as this entire week has been. But anyways, Chad, let's get... What is this? What did I do now? Okay, there we go. Oh no. Keegs, I clicked this. How do I undo this?
Bro, I don't know what's going on here. My streams.
Keegs, in what mode am I now? I clicked that button, but it doesn't want to. You check that red dot. What is that?
I have no clue, bro. My stream's like chalked. It won't load. There we go.
Chad, any help here? Why did I have to click on that thing?
Oh wait, hold on. If you go to the left, there won't that change to it? Yeah, go to the left.
And there's it. Okay. Okay, but now I deleted my quick bar, my shortcuts. How do I get my shortcuts back? Oh, there's it. Yo, okay, Chad, damn.
Chad, I'm sorry. You can see we talk today.
Yo, these late nights. I gotta pay off someday. Alrighty, Chad, let's look at the dollar. What is cooking on the dollar? Yesterday closing weak, bullish, but with a little bit of a top wick. I'm still gonna be neutral. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. Still neutral, and I need another bullish daily candle to have a confirmed support. Alright, so for now, still neutral. We're going to see what the lower time frames are showing us. And the lower time frames, that 200 EMA, we have been fighting battles here. So I'm going to say very simple for me. Very, very simple for me this morning. There we go. Asia eyes, that's the one zone. And this point of control where we are now. Very, very simple. So whatever happens here or there, no trade range for me in between here. I want to have to see a breakout out of this range, and that's going to give me some very nice short-term direction. US 30, beautiful. I mentioned to you guys I would love a little pause candle. We got that. One thing that I can tell you is that today is going to be a big day, and the reason I say that is candles like this basically set up for big range days. So I am bullish. Like I mentioned to you guys, US 30 is lagging quite a bit from NASDAQ. NASDAQ is already trading comfortably above all-time highs. US 30 has yet to break all-time highs, and for that reason I am bullish. And you may ask, Chris, why did you buy at this level? Okay, two things to consider here. It is Asia highs, it is risky, but there is our point of control. All right, and I want to buy. If I'm bullish on the day, I want to be buying as close as possible to that point of control. All right, So that is my idea. I'm buying from that point of control. It is at Asia highs. It's not ideal, but we've also seen these last couple of days, or this last week and a half, US 30 is not waiting for any man to jump on board. So at least have a position. If it goes against me, I will then start to add into the drop. But that is my idea on US 30. NASDAQ on the daily, beautiful. Yesterday closing bullish. And why am I bullish today? I absolutely love the fact that we took a previous daily low there. That is beautiful for me. Previous daily low snapped. Yesterday I mentioned to you guys that for me is super bullish and that price can continue higher. So if you didn't catch that, go watch yesterday's stream. A lot of value dropped in that stream. So I am bullish. And if you want to get involved with NAS, your opportunity was earlier this morning, 8 o'clock. Previous daily high. So while we stay above this previous daily high, this thing can really start to drive to the upside. For you to get involved now is super, super risky. So I am bullish, just know that. But this is not the place to get involved. Your point of control is down there. Gold, Chad, I'm so bleak with gold. So bleak. Let me just do this quickly. Just do this. Who held gold? I can't even make it up, Chad. Let me just show you. I don't know why I got flustered there, but anyways, I'll just show you. Chad, there was my two positions. I closed out at break even. I told you, as soon as I closed out, that red line was our TP. Go and watch the stream yesterday. And yeah, anyways, it happens. It happens.
Happens to the best of us, bro.
Right, it does. It does. Looking at gold now, Chad, it is bullish. Let's just go back to the daily here. Daily is bullish. Alright, let me just clean up here a little bit. Let's see here. Okay, on the daily, we've got a nice area here of previous support that I think we are going to test. And then also remember, we've got this structure level down here. So I do expect, I don't necessarily expect us to just continue driving from here. If you think about, let me just draw this out for you guys. If you think about how we usually shift market structure, you usually have something like this. And then you have like a little bit of a pullback. And that pullback there is usually the retest of that previous high-low area. So I am expecting at one stage, Jeremy Loops, hey. What a banger. So I'm expecting at one stage for gold to come back to this area to retest it. So it could be today, it could be tomorrow. But I'm going to lean towards the bearish side if we cannot hold above this zone. Alright, so if we cannot hold above that zone right there, I'm going to lean towards the bear side. Point of control is all the way down there. So what I am going to say is, if we get some closures below here, something like this, I'm actually going to short gold. And then the second scenario is, if it holds above here, I'm not going to buy it. Kiggs, I'm not buying gold, bro. I'm just letting you know. I'm not going to buy it up here. Are you okay with that?
We're going to have to maybe talk about this after.
Okay. Okay, maybe I buy it. If you tell me, if you give me a signal, I'll buy it. But Chad, literally, this is the zone that we're going to monitor. We're only going to focus on this area for gold. And that is going to give us very good direction. GBP USD on the daily. There you have it. Nice pullback into that breakout area. Very strong bearish candle. Expect some type of doji candle today. We are bearish on the day. Let's see where we are trading contextually. There's your point of control. Nice little retest rejection. Inside the Asia range, what you do, Higgs, what do you do with something that's inside of the Asia range, in the middle?
Nothing.
Beautiful, chat. Okay, GJ, there we go. GJ on the daily, break back into the range, and remember, we spoke about this range, so that is your range high. That is your range low. So we could see GJ pushing up, retesting that area, rejecting, and then coming to fill out the range at the bottom. Let's see what it's doing with the Asia. Oh, okay. This is good. This is good. Was Peter? It was Peter Fuljen yesterday, chat. Peter, kom asseblief vorentoe, my friend. Peter, I think it was Peter Fuljen. There we go, Peter Fuljen. Peter Fuljen just casually putting GJ on a stretcher. Trade idea was shared in the morning. Peter just absolutely... Peter, I think that was a beautiful exit. I think you literally caught it at the low. So very well done. Please don't jump into any other trades now. Take it easy. That's more than enough pips for you for the week. Leave some for us, please, Peter. But well done. Well done, my brother. Alrighty, chat. So GJ now currently holding above Asia highs. I'm going to say I would wait for this area to look for potential shorts. Shorting above Asia highs is a little tricky for the simple reason that the move is quite strong away from that point of control, and also you've got this 200 EMA. If we maybe had the 200 EMA somewhere here, I would say you can go for it, but while we're trading up here, it's a little bad. I won't partake in any of this madness there. But Kigo, over to you, my brother.
Let's run it. All right, Chad. My brain's locked in for these few minutes now. I'm going to start off with the dollar. So again, I'm going to sound like a stuck record to you guys. But I said to you, I am bearish. We had the idea. Now, if you guys take note, that we will have some type of pullback. That's our weekly S1. We've seen that come into play now, so I am still bearish on the dollar. We're going to monitor what's happening on the lower time frames. Asia highs, Asia lows, both having their areas being set. Now I want to monitor. The thing with Asia highs is we have the daily pivot there, EQ just above it as well, so really looking strong there. I am going to still be more bearish. Again, same idea that we're going to see previous daily low. What happens there? Do we break and hold to continue bearish? Or do we break back in and that being the fake out of the day? But for now, definitely on the more bearish side of things. Going over to the indices, NASDAQ, you guys can guess it. We are obviously still quite bullish. Now, we remember we had that little bit of an inside day, then turning around, taking out the lows. Yesterday, taking out the low again, turning bullish, back above that area of support for us. Now, all resistance turned support, looking quite strong. So naturally, we want to go for those all-time highs, see that volume drive again. The thing we're going to take note of is this now. So we can see Asia highs, previous daily high. If we are going to continue bullish, possible retest previous daily high, I'll look bullish. The minute we are trading underneath previous daily high, I will start switching to a bit of a bearish outlook with the idea of a retest to see if this area of resistance does therefore hold the support to continue bullish later on. US 30. Same idea, yeah, Chad. We are looking quite strong there. We are in a little bit of a range, as you can see to the left here on this daily time frame. It does get a little bit chock-a-block there. So we're going to see there now. But there is one key thing here, and I'm not going to point it out because you guys should be listening to a little bit of a point. But when we talk about this, an idea of US 30, if I show you guys this, if you've been around in the chat, you should have alarm bells going off right now. Again, keep that in mind. Literally simple as it gets, nothing else I should say there. On the 4 hour, we can see bearish engulfing candle taking out those lows. The fact, now very simple, Chad, go into it again. If this was going to continue bearish, off of that bearish engulfing, this should have been your retest and then a continuation. The
Preach,
fact we've got back
preach.
above there, holding
Preach,
support,
my brother.
we're going to see this key area. So again, looking for that more bullish momentum. Seeing Asia highs, Asia lows, holding the daily pivot and the EQ. We want to see this get above that previous all-time high key area, Asia highs, and we're going to see that drive there back to previous daily highs. Lastly then, with gold, we're going to monitor the idea here, Chad, that we've traded bullish. Remember, we spoke about the monthly pivot. Two things happen. You trade away from it, or trade to it to trade away from it. We opened up literally the first of the month on the monthly pivot, held support, and now we are on the go to the top side again. So seeing that bullish momentum kick in, on the 4 hour, we are at a major level of resistance. Two things we always talk about. Key area of resistance mean we should see a lot of volume coming. We did see a massive drive off of it as well as the weekly R1, but that started holding our Asia lows and now starting to turn around. So the fact we are back above this, again, almost similar with NASDAQ, as much as we are above previous daily high, then we can get above Asia high as well as the weekly R1. I'm going to look for those buys, and simple as that. We're going to target daily R1, and the rest you guys should also know. If we hold daily R1, where are we going to? But Chad, very, very simple stuff there. That is what I'm looking for here today. We're going to see what NFP brings for us, but looking forward to it.
Keeks, that was incredible analysis. Love it, my brother. Where's that horn? Chad, markets are open and in motion for the favorite round of the week. Round 7. Ding, 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 ding. Fight.
There we go.
Markets have been open, and I hope you guys are ready. I want to get into the chat now. I just need to FX some money. Okay, to USD.
This is to jam here, bro. I don't know what the hell this man's saying, but it's a jam.
This is big in India.
Hey. Chad, you know what else is big in India?
Your social media.
Hey.
Alrighty, okay. Chat, here we go. Here we go. Let's just check what the chat is saying. Calio. Okay, I might need to change this playlist a little bit later. Okay, Keeks taking over Lagos next. There we go. There we go.
Don't worry, Chad. We come into a diner near you to take over Santon.
Hey, Chris, which trading me indicator are you guys using for the pivots? Asia high lows, daily pivots, monthly pivots, previous daily. Isham, this is actually our own proprietary indicator. It's called the 2Gs indicator.
Where do you get it, bro?
I don't know, bro. If you can tell me where to get it, where do I get it?
Chad, I think if there's this thing called Project G, once you join there, the 2G indicator is just something that naturally comes with that as well.
Okay, so it's Project G, eh?
There we go.
Is it exclamation G?
Exclamation G there. Rix is on it, bro.
Oh, damn.
And Lynn is on it. Whew.
Okay, there it is. There you will find this this beloved indicator. No range for Keeks, future wife, or must you be married to him first to get a range?
Sure.
Is your wife in the chat? Yeah?
Boy, where is woman at? Hey,
Damn. Now we can range her. We can range her.
Chad, you guys must watch out. You guys are gonna get timed out over there.
Oh damn. Peter's the only one saying he loves. Peter absolutely did. Peter did months of work on GJ in a day. Almost 200 pips. Gold was just waiting for. Wesley, I told you guys, as soon as I exit, that thing will run for you guys. So just to give you an idea, my average entry price was there, and as soon as I closed, the rest is history. So
Fam, some guidance, please. I am aware that trading news while on phase 1 or 2 is not allowed. That actually is allowed, my brother.
is
If
allowed.
a trade is in progress prior to the event, is that trade valid? Would appreciate you guys. Clyde, so technically, if your account's live, you can't trade news. So then it wouldn't be allowed if you
But phase
were.
1 and phase 2.
But phase 1 and 2, you can.
You can go for it. Send it. AJ's been trading 6 years now. I'll be doing my first ever withdrawal from VF tomorrow. Believe or not, I taught myself how to trade watching the streams this year.
Hey, that's awesome, brother. Congrats, my man.
That is what we like to hear, my bro. Who's selling gold? I don't know. It's bullish while it's above here, so if you are selling, good luck. Bought the 6K account and I passed using Chris' strategy. Beautiful, my brother. Which one? Which one? I've got many strats. You got to be specific. You got to be specific. I've got a strat on how to keep your wife for longer than 12 to 13 years. Which strategy are you talking about? Is it a trading strat? You gotta be specific which strat. The ICT one. I doubt it's the ICT one. I think it's maybe the McNugget strat. Come on, trading strat. Selling US 30 today. Hey, let's go. Yeah, you could be right, you could be wrong. I'm honestly, Ed actually made me buy this, so Ed might get an invoice if I take a loss here. Ed, you fine with that? You must just send me your invoicing details. Now I'm kidding, Chad. Ed did ask me, and I saw it was at the point of control. I was a little bit late this morning. And I said, no, look, let's run it. I am bullish. Inner Kribo trading. 300 likes and the G's will live stream NFP. There we go. There we go. 300 likes and we will be. Chad, we don't even have a poll up. Give me a second, yeah. Give me a second. Keeks 300 likes and we live streaming NFP.
Alright.
See if the chat has got it in them. Let's check here. Here's a poll. Okay, there we go. Gigs, at what stage did you stop last night?
Well, the thing was more what time I stopped this morning, bro.
Kigo, you want to lay on the couch a little bit?
We're gonna rest up, bro. Don't worry. We're in a fight against poverty.
Divorcing poverty, 100%. Some bangers here today, Kigo.
Just getting the energy up.
Just doing the last little poll here for us. Damn. This is going to be a sexy poll. Here we go, Chad. Gold. Ooh. Gold is in that zone, Chad. Let's see what she is gonna do. Daily flip. You bullish on gold, eh?
Yeah. But I would look for a possible pullback before we go bullish again.
Yeah, I like the buys. I liked the buys yesterday already. Hindsight, eh?
So that's the amazing thing.
Hindsight is incredible.
We shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I could have been retired by now. But yeah, I'm grafting with the Chad in the trenches. Chad, every day. The hustle continues. I again saw Keegan this morning when I walked past the bathroom, and he was looking at himself in the mirror, and he said, "You will get the biggest retainer deal in South Africa. You are the best influencer." And I thought, what is he doing? And a man, Brian, I saw this man.
Damn, Chad. You know what's gonna hit hard? Is I'm gonna make it my mission, Chad, before the end of the year. I'm gonna make the best Indian creamy chicken curry. Just so that we can make sure all the best awards are here on 2Gs.
Might start at Uber Eats, gigs.
Bro, take over. Take over.
Hey, Chad. No, it's not a bank holiday today, my brother. It's not a bank tomorrow,
Yeah.
4th of July. Tomorrow, Chad, we've got a quick little blitz of a stream tomorrow morning. And then we are heading to PTA, all roads leading to Loftus.
I hope you keys, we need the spice just right. We need to add some Susan to it.
Your mentors will be joining too because they look like that.
21.5k subs, and Keys invites us all for
There you
creamy
go.
butter chicken. There we go. I see Chris took the strap off.
No,
his
no,
sippy
no.
cup.
So there's the sippy cup is here. This is the coffee cup. Okay.
Gotta get it right there, Chad. There's a sippy cup and a coffee cup.
Yeah, no, it's two different. Alrighty, Chad. DXY. Let's see. There's that breakout out of that range. Nice little drop there. So let's see if this continues lower. US 30 still fighting that point of control. Will we get away here or will we be stuck? Find out in the next episode. NASDAQ. Beautiful. Like I said, that previous daily high. If you don't know about the previous daily high, please check exclamation Discord. Gold is in the zone. We're gonna have to see what happens here. GBP USD, nice little pop there. GJ also going for that zone up there now. So we're gonna see how this plays out. Chris, GU, Lawrence, I don't like anything on GU at this stage, my brother. If you were buying, you should have been buying down here. So nothing on GJ for me, brother. Not GJ, GU. Nothing on GU. Absolutely nothing that I like here. Two caps really fighting poverty. Yeah, well, brother.
No, Chad. We just thought we'd throw it back a little bit. We got one man, 2 cups. See which is the winner.
Doing futures. Yes. US 30. So we're doing futures over. I don't actually know why we're trading US 30 during London, but that's where we build our positions for NYSE. We might even need to start trading DAX gigs.
DAX.
I might need to lock in you on the DAC.
Is that where we're at now, bro?
DAX, look at that beautiful point of control, that hold. What is the average range on DAX? Let's check it, chat. Average daily range. 150, that's decent. We can work with that. That is very, very decent. 150. Let's check. 150. Something I never traded was CAC 40 and FTSE. I think the daily range on this thing is, might as well trade USD franc. Yeah, 32. Might as well go and trade USD franc. 32 points. Have you traded Hang Seng, Keeks? This thing is this thing is a monster. Phew, the Hang Seng. Yo, what is this? 3,000 points in a day. Holy. 211. Alrighty. Hope everyone's entering the MacBook giveaway. Email the support line if you want info on how to enter. Keys, am I allowed to enter, bro?
If you know the requirements, my brother, you can enter.
Shakes, why do you want zero spreads, my brother? Why do you want zero spreads? You can make money with spreads. Keek's going to do an Insta reel cooking up the creamy.
So don't give away my secrets, yeah.
I make way more. Yeah, I think the only way you can make way more with zero spreads is if you take 400 trades a day. Then 400 times whatever the spread is, then you'll make way more. But for instance, for us that take a maximum of 4 positions per day, it's not going to change. It's not going to change anything for us. So we position traders. So unless you're scalping, then I would say definitely it's going to make a difference. But for us, you can give me 10 times the spread and we'll still come out on top. Chad, it's neither here nor there. If you think about spreads, the broker makes the same amount of money either way. So you can have a raw account with no spread, and you pay, for instance, with FX, say a $7 per round lot commission. Or what they'll do is you won't pay the commission, but then that $7 they bake into your spread. So for the broker, it's the same. For you, it's just it visually maybe feels better seeing a very tight bid and ask, but the broker is making exactly the same amount of money. So it's a little bit of a fugazi Fugazi. Chris, do you see Next allows futures trading in SA? Or I think they do in SA because they do in Namibia. No, I haven't checked, my brother. I haven't checked. Why was Shakes' message deleted? No, man, EOT. The man is just chatting. What is NEOT? What are you doing? Apologies, Shakes. NEOT was a little quick on the trigger there. NEOT, had too much pizza. 400 profitable trades, losing day on commission then. Did you see Rolio's IG about sour merch deals? Really?
Huh?
Rolio must watch himself, my brother.
Oh boy, here we start the Rogan chat.
Let me go see.
Wait, what happened?
I was talking. Hey, bro. Oh, Brian, you are. Brian just wants drama. He's like, there's too much peace here. Okay, let's check it quick. I don't know if guys talk shit, they
Brian chooses the violence.
in and out. NEOT's range. Yeah, NEOT, don't be chill, my brother.
Wait, what's happening?
No, NEOT chalked the poor guys just chatting about futures. Yeah, mods just, yeah, please. Where's NEOT?
We're up for the vibes, guys.
NEOT, please, my brother. Gotta be focused.
Lock in.
Gotta be focused here, NEOT. Can't have you swinging that wrench around like it's nobody's business.
You're gonna knock someone out with it. Let's see.
I don't know, bro. What are we expecting during London on an NFP day?
Don't look at me, bro. I'm hustling over here.
Are we trying to perform miracles? Yeah. Okay, but we can get to 300 likes. I see the boys are already.
We're on side quest today, bro.
How's my Chad? I can't wait to get out of these SA stocks I'm holding. At this stage, I don't know if I'll ever get out of them. It's like this will go into my world one day. The way it's looking now. It's like, oh yeah, your dad left you guys some stock here. It's still waiting to be at break even, but
Was the thought that counts?
Exara down 23. Kumba Iron Ore down 37. Purple Group -5. This thing came back. Renogen down 54. Tungela down 45. Chad, we need a miracle in the mining sector in South Africa. How's that guy My Soul killing it? But my stocks are chalked, my brother. Is he not in mining? Chris saw the guy on the live. Yebo. He is doing very well. Chris, as a financial wizard, would you be adding more positions if US30 drops to your entry price? I'm not a financial wizard, my brother. But for me, these are the zones where I will be adding onto my position. And I do not suggest that you do anything that I do. Please consult with your financial advisor. before making any financial decision here today. But these are the zones where I will be dollar cost averaging into that position if we get there.
Quick one, brother. What if you are my financial advisor?
Then I still cannot give you financial advice here on the stream, even though I'm mandated. Hi Chris, with the VF comp you make one SaaS account in internet show. Gareth, no. Are you talking about the trailing stop? Then yes. Ed, do we have a trailing stop on the competitions? So it doesn't reset daily. It trails as you make, almost like with futures. So your max daily loss trails with your account balance. Huh? You've got, okay, we must find out. These are some valid questions being asked. Hey, Tsepo, that man is absolutely destroying with his 6x6. I saw a video yesterday. He's got an entire convoy. So
I saw that one.
You saw that, the Raptors.
Yeah, the 6x6 with like 3 G-Wagons behind it and then the Raptors behind it. That's like, hey, bro, that's the gardener with the Raptor.
Gareth, then it is trailing then, my brother. Kablowy gang. Platinum is doing well. Now we just need less corruption. Gold is gonna sell. Kablowy. Chad, gold is in the zone here. Gold is at that daily flip. It's below the previous daily high. Keeks, I might take a little nibble at the short here.
On?
Gold.
I'm literally waiting for it, bro.
If we close like this, I might take a little nib.
I'm waiting for it to close a little bit lower, then I might go for it.
Show me what you're looking at. Show me your homework.
You don't get to see my homework. You can't cheat there, bro.
Show me your homework.
That's the secret
I'm there on your
sauce.
screen. Show me.
There's a great block
Oh,
there,
is
bro.
Is it the Python strat?
It's the Python, bro.
Okay, the sneaky puff adder. Is it that one you showed me the other day, the sneaky puff adder strat?
Just
Okay.
waiting, bro.
Okay, I like it. I like it. So you also like the short then?
I do. We said to the guys, remember, if you guys are paying attention, I said I'm bullish, but I do want a potential short pullback before we continue bullish.
Lawrence, on what account? Was it a challenge account? Just email support at vaultfunder.trade. Even though you have made profits, it's training, guys. Let's see. Why does the Vault Funder challenges start at the 1st of every month? The competition, but not the challenge. Your challenge you start whenever you want to.
So if you decide you want to start on the 10th, that's when you start.
Yeah, there's not a...
I mean, if you just want to give the other guys a head start because you're such an amazing trader.
Okay, Keeks, are we going for it?
We're going for it, bro.
Who's this now? Hello? Yes. Good. Sorry, man, you're going to sell me something because I'm quickly in a meeting. So just phone me a little bit later if you are going to sell me something now. Are you going to sell me something now? Are you not selling it? What? Where are you phoning from? The Unlimited company. What company is that? Sorry, man. I'm literally going into a meeting now. Can you phone me a little bit later? Sorry, man. I don't want to be rude, but just phone me a little bit later. Okay, sorry, man. Unlimited company.
Never heard of that company.
Neither. But I don't want to be rude, bro. Alrighty. Daily flip. Is this an inverse or is this a fair value gap? Keeks, there's a fair value gap, bro. You might get clapped, yeah.
Don't say that, bro.
Our cheeks might get clapped. This is where the boys buy.
You're jinxing us now, bro.
Nah, we can never be jinxed, Keeks. If you pray in the morning, you can never be jinxed. Remember what Aminas told us? You can never be jinxed if you pray. So we broke that. There's no such thing as a jinx. Okay. There we go. Chad, I am short on this. I am short. Stops are going to be around about that level, above that daily zone. Target is going to be down here, 33, 32. Let me just set my stops quickly. If I get fair value gapped here, that's not going to be good. If I get fair value gapped here, Keys, this is not good, my brother. Then the cult is going to come out. Yeah, I trade fair value gap. Alrighty, chat, there we go. US 30 starting to come to life here. Beautiful.
Yeah, man, General P, you don't know. Large and in charge. Queen Omega representing. All the while, every time. Good liberty, goodness. Selector, run it. Revolution song. Yeah. General P, tell them the fittest of the fittest shall survive.
Don't let the
Let's
world
check your
break
jam
you.
here, bro.
You got purpose. Keep grinding. Keep rising. You were born to leave a mark. Life cold as a corpse in a chopped out zone. Mama working double shifts still.
Gold. Will we be the liquidity? Do we have oats? Yeah, a little bit of oats, but not a lot of oats. Like, you know, and then I like a more dry mix. And then a little bit of peanut butter, a little bit of honey, and almonds. Is there still almonds? Yeah, I would love that. Keeks, what is this gold doing, my brother? Do you think you don't think this is a flag, maybe? You don't think this is maybe the...
Are we at flags now, bro?
You don't think this is the descending python?
Descending python.
So I traded it years ago, Keeks. I would start off with something like this, a big wedge, like this, that pterodactyl pattern, and I would start connecting the highs. So now I'm like, this here is a big wedge. and this is actually bullish. And then as it makes new lows, then I just adjusted my wedge. So then I would have had something like this, and now I would say, oh damn, this is a failed wedge. So this is the retest on the wedge there, and now this thing is going to drop. That's how I traded it years ago. But now it actually evolved into a bull flag.
This is a bull flag now.
Yeah, it's now actually evolved into a bull flag. There we go.
This thing looks like it's all over the place, bro.
No, Chad, I like the position while we hold below that previous daily high. If we do something like this, I'm out of it.
Yo, bro, no one's coming to save you. You either rise and conquer or stay forgotten. Your move. They put my back to the wall, now I'm swinging like a soldier. Hard cold eyes.
What playlist is this?
Not sure, brother. You found this one.
I'm just looking for a nice little chill mix here. Not a fair value gap to go long on. It's just taken buy side liquidity. So us ISTs would have waited for an inversion before entering any strat. It all depends on the trader. Did it really take buy side? Because buy side liquidity is technically up there, my brother. Or if you're talking about internal buy side liquidity, maybe, but external, the liquidity is up there. So I wouldn't say buy side was taken. Previous fire gold, does they have a week? No. No, it's Judas. Hey, it's a sandwich. Leon. Mens kan gesigte in die wolke sien ook. That gold might just go up, change bull flag, I see. No, it can definitely go up. I'm just trading it level by level. The thing for me is, if you take your impulse leg, that was your impulse leg, this is your corrective leg. I've also seen that these corrective legs can just grind down, but definitely if you think about distance and time, look at the amount of time it took to cover that amount of distance, and then look how long it took to retrace not even 50%. So this is definitely the corrective leg, and this is the impulse leg. But for me, it's about the level. So as much as I want to look at time and price, I also need to be very aware that if we cannot hold above a previous daily high, that for me is a sign of weakness. Okay, so if we were that super bullish, we would have been away from the previous daily high already. So that's the way I'm going about it. You should be a forex professor, Chris. That's why I left trade and to my entry back and started for the channel. What if they look good with a short stop loss? Check DAX now, brother. Nice little trade there if you went for it. Let's check DAXy. Hey, point of control, Chad. Point of control. You're gonna see one of these days somebody's gonna make the
Let me a course on it, bro.
the golden pock. The people of color, people of change. But it's very simple, Chad. It's just the area where the majority of the volume is trading. And if you understand trading, you would know that we go from range to range. So we expand, we range, correct whatever it is, expand. Then again, we range. Maybe it's a flat range. Maybe it is more a corrective structure. But that is trading in a nutshell. It's surely somebody has already been selling at gigs.
100% someone is, bro.
What happened to the days where indices would run during AHX, bro? Those are the days. Those were the days. Okay, but it is NFP day, bro. So
Yeah.
it is NF. The Kraken. Sounds like something out of Dota 2. I am 2K eating Nas right now. Yeah, Austin, AI is just next level. Yo, that was quick. But wait, please tell me don't put protein powder.
Literally like
Problem?
it's just to thicken it.
Yo, because that protein,
It's not even a scoop, not even one.
swear. What I see a little.
Honestly, just to thicken it a bit because it's probably
You don't want to have it now. Did you put a honey in there?
I promise you it's not.
Okay. Okay. So I'll let it dry out a bit. Let's see. Shakes, I was just messed with you. Is Shakes back? Where's Shakes? Is he back? Hey, there we go. Shakesy is back. Good to have you back, Shakes. I just entered shorts. Okay, nice. NASDAQ cooking nice on that 5 minute. Kribo. Nee, hierdie proteïne is nie lekker nie, my vriend. Nee, ek myn glad nie 'n bietjie proteïne nie. Maar hierdie proteïnkie wat ek het. Guys are having breakfast. I don't even have some bread. Lawrence, if you don't have bread, my brother, you gotta go work. Then you shouldn't be sitting on a stream. Then you should be out and about looking for work. Sorry, my dude. I'm gonna be very straight with you. Which strategy are you using? I'm just using. I don't even know what the strategy is called, my brother. What do I call this? The level strat? Oh, bro, I don't even know what to tell you.
If you know, all you gotta do when you want to think of naming a strategy, you just gotta find someone else that has a strategy, and you gotta name it something that sounds very similar.
But what is the strategy though? This is just support and resistance technically. So what do I call this? I don't even know what to call it. It's
Why don't we go for like JSP?
what does JSP stand for?
Yay, sir.
Chad, yeah, if you really think about it, when it comes to strategy, the reason why I say it's difficult to say what strategy it is for me, I've spoken to you guys on multiple occasions where I said for me, trading is just range to range. There's I think I did a video, so yeah, then I would say it's support and resistance, geeks, because if price is holding one level,
There we go, bro. The forget and set.
the forget and set,
Forget what you're doing and just close your eyes and trade, bro.
the Lacquer Boys strat. Lacquer Boys, day 57 of trading without any analysis.
The MSP strat.
So for me, the way, if you think about it, as much as price action is a thing, if you just trade price on its own, holding above a certain level,
Sure, bro.
what?
The guys are saying they're the lumberjack strat.
No, man, guys, what is this craziness? 2G's trading. What happened to the machine gun? No, Armand. We first want to just automate.
My 11-year-old boy asked me why 2Gs is 2 guys trading, or what is the meaning of the 2Gs? 2 guys.
2 guys trading. That's a good one. The I crashed my Bugatti method. That's a good one.
TJ, what happened to the machine gun indicator?
No, it will come. But for now, let's just take one project at a time.
Chad, people can barely compete with one of them. We can't keep making like 7 of them. We're going to put people out on the streets at this rate.
Chris, that cupboard is winking at you again. What cupboard? Oh. Yo.
Hey, Chad, you can see it last being good. He's even forgot about the cupboard.
Yo. Nazo. Now we've got a lot, Chad. I promise you, there's a lot that we want to build for you. I don't want to disclose too much. But there's a lot. All I can say is that there's a lot of it has got AI involved as well. So yeah. Remember, always 5 steps ahead, Kiga.
That's it, bro.
Chase against checkers. Some play chess, some play checkers.
Looks like we're ranging till news. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any big moves till news.
I'm just giving you guys a chance to get to 300 likes so we can live stream NFP.
You know, Chris, but I'm going to... Other than indicators, bro, we can almost compete like the South African Big Brother, but for traders.
Do you want to create that? Was I chat to Reinhard?
Yeah. Big Brother, but for traders. We're going to help them actually learn how to trade while getting their life together. And if they don't, if it doesn't work out, we'll put them in a boxing ring and just smack the shit out of them. Until you actually...
Chad, if you guys have an idea for a TV show, I'm good mates with a TV producer. Let me know. We'll put in a bid if you guys have an idea.
Instead of boxing matches, we need a race. Jakes, there's... Oaks will get destroyed there. I will come out of retirement.
Let's see it. No, Chad, we have to do this, Keegs. We have to do this. Fighting our members till we get knocked out. We have to do it, bro. Let's please do it.
Are you starting with Etty, bro?
I'll start with Etty. But then it's like one episode. Fighting my followers till I get knocked out first. Okay, series done. No, shit, I can't start with Etty. No. Why do you want to end it on the first episode? Chad, what do you think about that?
XM is amazing. I had $100 in the account and it allowed me to go 140 in the minus, then came back and break even. Is that normal?
I think
to
God
be fair,
was
I
on
think
your
that
side.
would have been the normal accounts where you get a bit of the bonus.
Is that a losable bonus?
Someone was talking about the other day. I won't even lie. I haven't traded with the bonus myself, but
Bro,
the
is
guys
that
were saying because it was
losable?
proper. It's not just equity.
Oh, so you can actually...
So I think because of that then they would understand why you could do that.
Then we need to... That is something we need to talk about.
And it goes up to $10,000 US.
That's something you need to talk about then, my brother.
Yes, you can trade the bonus. There we go.
What?
It's the old school JP Markets bonus.
Okay, but don't do old school JP market things, Chad.
Yeah, they might cuck on you guys for that one. You didn't hear it from us, Chad.
Drawdown bonus. Damn, Chad. Okay, that's why they made such a big deal about it. That is pretty big, bro. Keegs, no, I'm serious now. I didn't know it's that. We have to, Chad, make a big note.
Okay.
No, make a big note.
Best
have to
break.
chat.
There we go. I traded with excellent bonus with 62 Rand on gold to 1,800 on NFP. There we go.
Yeah, you can lose it. Chad, that is Keegs, bro. That is massive.
Yeah, okay, it's the bonus that protects you. See the
Okay.
size of these arms, they're bigger than Bonang's bank account. Yes, Chad.
What's that? Gold. Wait, what about Bonang's
No,
bank?
he's like, seen the size of Keegs' arms, they're bigger than Bonang's bank account. Chad, I don't think so that much. But I love it. I think the Feds will print the big, beautiful bill gets passed.
US 30 back into
Chris, I know where we can start, bro.
where?
You can find a stick.
A stick.
Yeah.
Stick the coach.
No.
I didn't even fight a stick, my bro.
There's a flu blowing around in Kabiga, bro.
Oh, you're talking about Mr. Internet. Mr. I owe you 200 Rand. Talking about him. I wanted to hijack us.
Yeah.
Are you talking about him? Okay, also don't want to be up for. Nah, bro, this protein is so bad.
Hey.
Ah,
Alright, Chad, but jokes aside, we're having some fun here with the boys. My 5-year-old says, hello, Uncle Chris and Uncle Keegan. He thinks you can hear him. Hey, what's up, China?
what's his name? Clyde, what's his name, my brother? Then we're gonna give him a shout out. Cohen Davis, this is Chris and Keegan.
Yo, what's up, Cohen?
Hope you are doing well, my little man. Hope you are good. Think it's holiday. Chad, let's just give Cohen the horn there. Let's go, Cohen. Hope you have an awesome week, my little man.
Next big trader.
Cohen Davis, baby. Let's go.
Bro, isn't your gold trading profit now?
Not a lot, though.
Nah, bro. If it's more than 10 pips, you're deep in the blues. And Chad, before that was not a shot at.
I don't even think this is 10, dude. This is like 2 pips.
Really?
11.
Hey, what's up, Craig?
300 likes, Chad. I don't think you guys want us to stream NFP with you. Bro. This protein is so bad.
You gotta
dude.
do it for the gains, bro. You're gonna be boxing some people.
Yo.
I wonder how many times that guy's been arrested now. Because have you seen all the latest videos? He's always arrested at the end of it. Can you actually get arrested for that?
I think fighting in public, you can.
We don't have that law in South Africa, do we? Bro, but people always blocking each other everywhere. Outside malls, in the clubs, in the shopping center, on the side of the street. I don't see any of those guys getting arrested.
Richey saying, not Loftus, Roftus. PTA is nie vir sissies nie. Hey, nee, ek hoor is rof vir.
Hey, Fortress Loftus.
Ek hoor is rof vir in Pretoria. Jy nies net dan bliksem hulle jou.
Our cops don't care, but you can, yes, you know. So, oh, damn. Keeks outing himself here with all the MPE, the police here, watch, then get in part of the action. Welcome to SA, Chad. Chad, you know what the best thing was, and I think Chris will agree with me, is club rugby in the Eastern Cape.
No.
Bro, not even the players. You a player and you get into like fight with like some of the supporters on the side of the field.
Any promo codes for NFP, Ed?
Kablowy.
Chad wants, yeah, the Chad wants one.
How do you like to be out?
203.
If we get to 230, I'll give him one.
Chad, there you go.
230.
Ed saying 230 is going to give you guys a discount code.
Chad, how about we bring back 2G's Casino? What we're going to do is, if you guys get the discount code, you have to trade NFP. If you win, you can carry on. If you blow up, it's a done deal.
Let's do a giveaway. Oh, you're talking about doing a giveaway account and they have to trade it in the news. Live with us. I think that would be sick. What do you rate, Ed?
Say it again.
Do an account giveaway.
But they have to trade it with us.
The next trade with us.
Live.
So let's take out like that.
So they have to trade NFP with it. So if they blow up on NFP, they blow up.
I think that.
No, but let's say we let them give their buyers first. They trade their own direction.
Yeah, we do still have Project G.
Gambling is haram. Hey.
It's an educated decision, Amina.
I think in life almost everything is a gamble, if you really think about it. Because a gamble is when you don't have 100% certainty of the outcome. And in a lot of things we do, we don't have 100% certainty. Ooh,
Taking some shots there, bro.
yo, Keegs, how will I recover from
Man,
this?
it's going through it. Going through the most over there. Life is a gamble, that it is. Calculated risk. We're going to make an executive decision over here, Chad.
But,
How about this? Chad, someone gave us this idea the other day, funny enough. For the next time we do 2G's Casino. And Chris and myself actually spoke about it and we said no, I think you were away. I put it on the group, I don't know if you saw it. But we had this nomination that when we did the 2G's Casino, we would give away the free account, obviously. But if you already are trading a live Vault Funder challenge, we would upgrade you to phase 2.
no, we're not even live, even if you just have.
No, I mean like as in like a current, like active,
Yeah.
not live. Let's say
Yeah,
active,
yeah.
an active account. Sorry,
Oh,
not
yeah.
live. I'm saying active.
Oh, yeah, Carl gave
Yeah,
us that.
so if
idea.
let's say you phase 1, you have an active phase 1, and you win the account, you can choose. Then we either give you the account
Or we
upgrade you to
Yeah.
phase 2.
I like that.
I love that idea. Solid idea. Yeah, Chad. It was
Carl
actually
gave that one, yeah.
a idea from one of your fellow Chad.
There, Carl, the guy raising his hand. It was him, Chad.
There we go. There's Carl.
Yes, that is one certainty. When Drake bets on a UFC fighter, that fighter,
Chad, you just put the house on the opposite.
that man in betting is horrific.
Chad, I'm just saying, hey, all I'm doing is this weekend, not even the Springboks, bro,
We're gonna go parlay.
on Lewis. Bro, if Lewis If Ferrari stuffs up this weekend, I'm
No,
done.
but
I'm
bro,
done,
but here's the
bro.
thing though. Here's the thing. All the other times they did so well is because they're at their home base. So the entire factory, they're there. So you've got that home advantage in terms of you've got all of your crew there. Ferrari's in Italy, my bro.
Bro, that man still knows that track better than anyone.
But you saw
Bro,
what
if
but
he-
you
if
saw
they
what
end
Charles
that
said.
record over there, I'm done.
Bro, you
I'm
saw what
over it.
Charles said in that podcast. He said if he ever gets killed by speed,
It's not in this car.
just know he's not in it because this thing is slow. Charles Leclerc, you absolute menace. What do you think of NASDAQ since we failed to continue above Asia?
Bro, did you see the thing with Max though? Obviously, the whole negotiations with Mercedes. Max has a release clause in his contract.
Yeah, if he by summer,
By
the
the end
summer
of
break.
by the end of July, if he's lower than fourth, and at the moment he's in fifth.
Is he in fifth?
He's in fifth. So if he literally just by now, the end of July, he can leave Red Bull.
Jexy, personally for me, while it's holding above the previous daily high, I wouldn't look for sales personally, but that's just me personally. And also we're holding above that point of control. So if you want to go for it, chat to you, get your financial advisor on the line. But yeah. These are my 4 zones where I will be adding positions. I don't really want to trade NFP today, but yeah, we are, Chad. We're locked in now, Kings.
You investing, bro?
Hey, bro. Could be a good day. Let's see. Gold, Chad. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see. I'm looking at that point of control. This is my area that I will start to manage the trade, go break even, and yeah, let's see what she does. Actually, yeah, Chad, this is where I will manage the trade on that 200 EMA, and then the next management area is going to be there. Alrighty. US 30 dropping nicely. Can we add? Oh no, it's still way too far from the add. There we go. Let's actually just set my buy limit. I'm just gonna set a buy limit there, 44,444. Ziggy's. Kings, have you heard of the place called Ziggy's?
Here we go. What happened to VF Day?
Do we have a Ziggy's? Is there not a Ziggy's in Cape Town as well?
I think maybe.
Zigaleza 40.
Side note: wasn't Andy meant to come down?
Yeah, I must actually phone him. I think he's just very, very busy.
Andy.
Alright, Chad. So, how did I get involved here on NFP day?
Going through the moisture, bro.
How did I get myself into
Going
it?
through the most.
Alrighty, Chad. I think I'll go max 3 positions.
What happened to Curly?
Who's asking this now? Who's asking that
Right.
now?
Chad,
No, he's still in Cape Town.
that is
Clearly.
a special man.
Oh, he's doing well, Brian. He's doing good.
As long as he's far away, he's doing well.
Hello.
230
230 likes, Chad. What's the name said? He's dropping an absolute saucy discount code. Something about a 90% discount, but you only keep 10% of the profits. I don't know, Chad. I don't know.
Chad, we're going to give you guys a 70% discount code. But the catch is, you've got to choose between Mo and Ed to trade the account for you. Who's your money on? Do you guys have Big Ed? Or is it on Mo money? Okay, we got Ed. Because most audio... The guy, Mazda, everybody. Small Mo, Big Ed. Ed. Hey, looks like it's a fair playing field. I think we need to do that, bro.
What's that?
I think that'll actually be a fun little activity for the office. You do a trade-off for the office and the winner gets lunch.
But we all trade the same thing, more or less.
Okay, well, they can't use the indicator.
No, but even then, bro, like we've...
Nah, bro, I still think it's a fair game. The one who benched more. Oh,
Oh no, then I'm out.
yeah.
Chad, 230 likes. We are dropping a saucy discount. Come on, boys and girls.
Office trade-off would be elite. I feel I could keep up with Ed a little bit nowadays with the bench still.
Hey,
Anything else, Chad, he's got me. But I feel bench I can keep up a little bit.
office trade-off would be elite. Don't forget, I am pretty... why do you need an indicator to see the daily candle? It's just curious why you can't see it. Chronic, why do you need an indicator to see where the previous or the daily candle?
Wow. Big Ed, you can do it, just no BEs allowed.
It literally, as soon as I hear the words literally, it's either a story of tapped his break even or just stopped him out. When Big Ed throws the word literally, then I know.
Just jumped at my stop loss. 3 and teachable live stream NFP. PS, your mentors will be joining because they lurk like that. Don't you guys want to offer me a job at your office? I think it would be a blessing to be in that environment.
We don't have any openings at this stage, my brother.
Jay, when there is openings, I mean, technically it's all fair game for you guys to apply for it.
Yeah. But Sechaba, one of these days there's going to be other opportunities as well that I will drop here. There's going to be a lot of opportunities. So just be on the lookout, my brother.
Just remember, guys, for those of you that really want to make bags, if you guys know...
No, you can never say that.
I'm not talking about trading now.
Oh, okay. Go
I was
on. Go on.
going to say, Chad, if you ever want to make that side hustle work, just find yourself a midget that's not camera shy, and Chris will create a job for you very, very quickly. Just be, it's a very scarce market, but it pays well.
Hey, cheeks. Chad, compliance is a beast, eh?
Chris got nervous.
Compliance.
Did you give up on the midget dream, bro?
Oh no, it's not happening. It's not happening. I think these gold shorts have a better US 30. Oh, it's coming for our second entry. I know Mo is smiling. He's short, I'm long.
I was talking the other day, bro, and I actually laughed. And it's like, yeah, I sit here watching these girls do OnlyFans driving Lambos. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the flip liquidity sweep and fair value gaps are.
Yo, dude, life is not fair, dude.
USD is sad right now. The other day.
Yo, 30%, Ed. But they're only allowed to keep 30% of the profits, or what? No, I'm kidding.
Did we hit the amount?
Yeah, 237.
Sad.
60 more.
And you get NFP. It ends today. There's an NFP code, guys, so you gotta.
Ooh.
So do you guys have training of what not to say during the stream?
So the only thing is, with the phase legislation, there's two things. There's opinion and there's advice. So if I give my opinion, I can give my opinion about a stock or whatever. But if I ever get to a stage where I say, hey, Quiz, you must buy at this price and you must sell out, that is financial advice. And opinion, completely fine. Anything that might even be looked at as advice is a big no.
But I was reading something the other day, bro, that also said, like, if I basically make a statement of saying, no matter like a realistic, unrealistic, but a crazy return on something I did, even though it's a personal experience,
Sure.
I can't say it because it's the end of the day. I'm basically influencing someone to do the same thing, but that doesn't mean they'll have the same result.
Oh, you can't.
So even if I talk from a personal experience, so for example, like those videos, I think that's where after I read that, I was thinking about it.
Chalk.
Those videos where I said like how I made this amount of money day trading. I'm talking out of experience. I'm not telling anyone to do it. I'm breaking down how I did it. But you impression
You're enticing.
to do
You're
something, and
enticing,
they
yeah.
can't. They might, or it's not promised they would have the same result.
You're enticing them to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the big thing is always, here's the thing as well with the Phase Act. Even when you give financial advice, so whenever you talk about anything financial with a client, you should give equal weight to both. So you cannot just talk about the upside for 80% of the time and only 20% it's like, oh yeah, there's a little bit of go. No, it's like, okay, this is the potential reward, but I also have to tell you, Mr. Jordan Belford, that this is also what the risks are involved. So just be aware that with more risk comes more potential reward, but also with more potential reward becomes more potential downside. So it's always about making the client very, very aware of all of the risks that are involved. That's why you would see in the disclaimer of our video, we say that we can be biased on an instrument based off personal experience, all of that, because what we do here, it does not necessarily fit in with your investment plan. Maybe your account's not even big enough to sit through this drawdown. So now if you follow what we do here, then you get absolutely hammered, and it's because you don't know what you're doing. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing, but I try. What do you guys, gold, double top. Yeah, you can say that's a little bit of a double top. Bro, it's quite a lax song. Here you go.
Vibe there, bro.
Chris, what lot size do you trade? I trade the lot size that is right for my account size.
Remember, guys, lot size matters.
It's not about the size of the lot. It's about the size of the man trading the lot. I've seen some small guys throwing around big lots, and I've seen some big guys throwing around small lots. But you know what they say? It's not about the size of the boat. Keegs is about the motion of the ocean, my brother.
Hey,
Have you heard that?
I have.
Chad, must I give you guys the opportunity to get to 300 likes for that live stream? What a lot you got. Hey, there you go. Alright, I'm going to give you guys 50 more likes, Chad. 50 more likes, and we are live streaming NFP. Geeks, do you think there's a different level of pressure if you live stream an NFP?
Nah, bro.
Hey.
We've been doing this for too long.
Wait, listen, yeah? We haven't even... Wait, I'm gonna mute here quick.
Life of the party, your hands on me. Don't need the Bacardi, 'cause you got me tipsy. Moving so fast, where do we go from here? From here, stay up till the sun's up. I'm wide awake dreaming tonight. Maybe this is crazy, but crazy never felt so right. Inside my head, I'm screaming, can't feel my chest. I'm barely breathing, not on the gas. I'm speeding, it's too late now. No choice but
Sorry.
Very, very simple stuff here, Chad. The secret to NFP. I'm going to tell it to you right here, guys. You're going to look at the market. You're going to zoom out.
Oh, damn. Here we go. Here we go.
The bigger
Okay.
picture.
Alright.
And simple, Chad. If the market's doing this, that's just...
Okay.
The market's doing this. It's simple. Just go. Simple stuff, Chad.
Okay.
Cheers,
Beautiful.
For your next course, I'll be selling that for $5,000. If you want to learn more, I'll change your life in 90 days.
No, you can't say stuff. You can't. Keeks, you can't say that. That's a joke. Just say it.
It is a joke, guys. Chad, this man's getting heart attacks with our
Chad, the compliance. Remember, I'm the guy now. I'm the one that is taking responsibility for this. You know, the KI is the one that gets clapped.
Just look at the bigger picture, Chad. And whatever you see, you just follow it.
FSA, it's a joke. We're joking. Bro, the chat might get it. 37 more likes and we live stream it.
The stream is for educational purposes. Do not do anything they do. You will lose money.
Thank
there
you.
we go, Austin.
Thank you, Austin. But another question, talk to me.
So, he's on.
No. How much is it to get a FSCA license?
Which one?
The horror, it all depends. It all depends. Who says we don't have a FSCA license, my brother? What would make you think we don't have a FSCA license, my G? It all depends on what you're doing. No, we are licensed, my brother, but still, you still need to watch what you're saying. You still need to watch what you're saying, because remember, effectively, none of you guys are mandated with us. You guys are purely watching these streams. So even if I can sit with the client and give him advice, the proper way to give financial advice is to firstly disclose who I am. That's the first thing. Then also to disclose for what products am I authorized to give you financial advice on. And then you sign that to say that, all right, this is the letter of appointment. I appoint Chris or appoint Keegan as my financial advisor, and you give us the right to pull astutes, all of that. Then after that, we go into fact finding. I sit with you. So the big thing is a live stream. People jump on, they jump off. So you have to be very sure that you disclaim yourself, and also to not entice people or entice yourself to give financial advice. So just because you've got you registered with the FSCA doesn't mean it gives you now free reign to become an idiot and start slinging financial advice loosely. I don't know why guys think if you get a FSCA license, it's like this free reign, like, yeah, let's go. Let's just throw financial advice out. No.
Yeah, you're telling me it's not, bro.
I don't know why guys think it's like, why did you get licensed? You just give free financial advice. No. It's not, that's not.
Damn, I was lied to, bro.
That's not what the General Code of Conduct is about, or the Phase Act, but
Damn, it's been a minute. Hope you're well, G. Nah, brother. Hope you're also doing well that side. Bro, I need to get one of those shirts from you. Those shirts look dope.
So, sorry, man, the horror. So you thought if you get the FSCA license, you have to, then you completely throw the Phase Act out of the window, the General Code of Conduct, and it's a free for all. Is that what you thought?
Yeah, bro. Survival of the fittest.
It's actually the opposite. Once you are regulated, you have to comply with legislation, and you have to comply with the code. So I don't know why guys would think. Anyways. All right, daily flip holding there. No, you can't say whatever you want, brother. You can say whatever you want if you follow the right process.
Keeks, I'll send you one if Chris wears it on stream.
What's that?
Wait, if you're gonna send me one if Chris wears my one on stream. I'm a bit confused.
What is that? The oversized tees.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We'll
I'll
wear
send
it.
both.
We'll
Yeah,
wear
we'd
it,
wear it,
brother.
bro. Like they genuinely dope shirts. We'd happily wear that on stream.
Keith, just before 300 likes, I'm just gonna go
No,
to the
just-
bathroom, then
Just wanna-
kick the plug
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Ah, Escom. I think we may be entering a run upwards soon since stop losses are being triggered below fair value gaps. Oof. The fair value gaps are making a comeback.
Hey, all right, see now the horror. You're asking, another thing. 2,000 Rand FX account or 2,000 Rand prop account. So now you're asking indirectly for financial advice. Because that decision... No, bro, I've been in this game for many, many years. So the horror, it is... So it is completely up to what your current financial situation is. That's why we'll never say do this or that. We will give our opinion. But you see what I'm saying. So you asking now, should you put 2,000 Rand into an FX account or go buy a prop account? Cannot tell you what to do, my brother. That is financial advice. The person that can fool Baba Crib still has to be... Let me go pee quick, gigs. We're gonna allow them to hit 300. There's 20 left. We might be streaming NFP with the boys.
We can do that, bro. NFP streams are always fun. Where is this thing now? Let's see, Chad. All right. Let's see. 21 DJ needed 300 likes and G's for live stream NFP. Daniel Jarish, 2 G's are streaming NFP. He needs a signal after his last bro, that man needs a signal after every single NFP event. Every single after NFP CPR, that man needs a recovery signal.
Chad, I made note who voted for Mo, eh? Just so you guys know.
Bro, you look like a ninja.
Just so you get... Oh, look at me. I'm just...
No, I'm saying just the eyes are there, bro.
How freaking tall is Chris? Holy crap. There we go. There we go. Chad, that NFP code expiring at 3 o'clock today. So if you wanna use that for NFP, if you wanna use it for New York, you have until 3 p.m. vandaag. Don't delay.
Iski, we trust the maths. Thing is, Chad, it's all up to your brethren because there is 301 of you on stream at the moment. 281 likes. So there's 19 of you that haven't liked yet that could still like.
Chad, hey, man, if you don't want to trade NFP live, that's fine. Some of us will be trading NFP with the boys. If that's not going to be you, it's fine.
Your own brethren and sisters over here that are letting you guys down.
Get your mother, get your grandmother, get your sister's boyfriend's ex-husband's second cousin.
But that's the thing, they don't even need to get anyone. They have the numbers on stream. Every person just needs to drop a like.
Create 19 more accounts, subscribe and like.
Is Vault Fund a link to Vault Markets? No, it's not. They are two separate entities. In the bath listening, lol.
Hey, you know you're a trader when you're trading from your bathtub. That is next level.
Hey. It's the other streamers, 100%, bro. They're like, we need a signal, but we can't support these guys.
Why did I know it was gonna be there?
I had to tell I had to tell people about the discount.
I feel like internally it loves the streams.
Why is automated trades disabled on a VF account? What do you mean automated trades? Do you think that's the run-up happening now? What's your opinion? We can't give you our
Kicks,
opinion.
3 more likes, bro.
You know, watch the stream and doesn't hit the like button. No brainer. Get your fingers working. Like. 2Gs need to make a YouTube video on how to like and subscribe.
Alright, Chad. On that note, we'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, damn, they hit 300 kicks.
Oh.
They hit 300. Alrighty, Chad. A deal is a deal. So let me actually schedule it now. What time is NFP?
2:30, so let's start at 2.
Okay. Let's schedule it now already.
The thing is, I'm obviously going to chat to Chris about it, but we'll trade it with you guys. So obviously you will visually see what we are doing, but I don't think we can break it down for you guys though.
No.
We can't do that for you guys.
We can never break it down. We can maybe do a breakdown for the members.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh.
So the members, maybe we'll do a breakdown. If anything, Chad, are the guys that are in Project G, if we don't get to it, because obviously now we're going to run a bit short on time, maybe we'll drop a breakdown after the fact on why we doing whatever we're doing. But we'll do a breakdown for the Project G guys. But for stream, we unfortunately can't do a breakdown for you guys. But we'll show you what we're getting up to.
Alright, there we go, Chad. You guys did it.
There we go.
Alrighty, Keeks, I think with that, we were just waiting for you guys to give us the go-ahead there to live stream. Gold at this stage, just still running the shorts there. US 30 still in a slight bit of drawdown. Let's see here. NASDAQ also, Chad, relatively flat on the day. It is NFP day, but we will see you guys 2 o'clock. Kigo, any closing remarks from you, my brother?
Chad, NFP day. It's going to be interesting, going to be fun. It's been a while since we've streamed the NFP, so at 2 o'clock, don't be late.
Wonder when the Tully gang is going to surprise us. Chad, appreciate it. Slow stream, but that is part of NFP day. Stay safe. We will see you guys a little bit later on the stream. Peace and love, baby. See you guys later. Cheers.
Till
truth just don't reflect. I said the words to you and everyone I meant. Stand by you, stand by you. You've seen the good days fall away into the dark. All your emotions weighing heavy on your heart. But I can show you that your future and your past stand by you. Cause all I wanna do is stand by you, 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 by you. Cause all I wanna do is stand by you. Cause all I wanna do is stand by you. Cause all I wanna do is stand by you. You've seen the good days fall away into the dark. All your emotions weighing heavy on your heart. But I can show you that your future and your past stand by you. Stand by you. Even if this is all that we have, all that we have, I know it's hard to keep up when we're living so fast, living so fast. Cause all I wanna do is stand by you, 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 by you. Cause all I wanna do is stand by you. Stand by you, stand by you. Cause all I wanna do is stand by you. Stand by you, stand by you. Cause all I wanna do is stand by you.
Come on, hold my hand. I wanna contact the living. Not sure I understand this role I've been given. I sit and talk to God. He just laughs at my plans. My head speaks a language I don't understand. I just wanna feel real love, feel the home that I live in. Cause I got too much life running through my veins, going to waste. Fall in love, I'm preparing to leave her. I scare myself to death. That's why I keep on running before I've arrived. I can see myself coming. I just wanna feel real love, feel the home that I live in. Cause I got too much life running through my veins, going to waste.
Wild child, you wanna go for a ride? 2 a.m., we got nothing but time. Empty streets, hear them calling our name. The city sleeps, but I'm glad that you care. So can we set the world on fire? This to the burning flame. Can we set the world on fire? Chase all the darkness away. So can we set the world on fire? Feel it in our body and soul. Can we set the world on fire? Burn, but I won't let you go. Hold me close, we got nothing to fear. Take me home, lose myself when you're near. Windows down, feel the wind in your hair. Off the ground, can you take me there? So can we set the world on fire? This to the burning flames. Can we set the world on fire? Chase all the darkness away.
Yeah, we were trying to be far apart. I took a flight out to the ocean front. Yeah, I was wasted trying to find someone. I thought that I saw you in the rising sun. I played all our favorite songs, called on the telephone. I can't be better now, it doesn't matter how. I hate how we fell apart, I need a brand new start. Cause I miss you. Cause I miss you.
I just wanted to let you know that I miss you.
Cause I miss